Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Baba Sukkara. Let us take up the ethics class, professional ethics. In this video, we are going to discuss the topic whether the Bar Association can pass a unanimous resolution that they are not going to defend the accused since he is involved in a heinous crime. సహజంగా మన ఏరియాలో కొన్ని సందర్భాల్లో రేప్ అండ్ మర్డర్ లేకుంటే రౌడీ మర్డర్ ఇలాంటివి జరుగుతూ ఉంటాయి. జరిగినప్పుడు సహజంగా ఏంటంటే మనం వీడిని సపోర్ట్ చేయము, ఇలాంటి విధాలని మేము చేయము అనేటువంటిది సహజంగా చాలామంది రిజల్యూషన్ తీసుకుంటారు. బార్ కౌన్సిల్ ఆర్ ఆల్సో బార్ అసోసియేషన్ సమ్టైమ్స్ దే మే టేక్ such a decision and say that we are not going to defend this person. It is not correct. As held in the case of ఎప్పుడు కాదు పాత కేసు చెప్తాను కదా, A.S.Mohammed Rafi versus State of Tamilnadu AIR 2011. You can see it in SC 308. Likewise in Andhra నాగలక్ష్మి కేసులో విజయవాడ బారు చాలా చోట్ల వస్తూ ఉంటాయి. So whether it amounts to professional misconduct or not, 100% yes. Because please remember, what does Rule 11 say? Rule 11 of the ethics, that is BCA, is competent to make rules under section 49. All of you know that. And in these rules, so Rule 11 says an advocate is bound to accept. An advocate is bound to accept any brief. He is bound to accept any brief before any court or before any tribunal in which he proposes to practice. That means if he is a civil lawyer, yes, he can take up the civil case. If he is a criminal lawyer, he has to take up the criminal case. If he is a consumer right lawyer, yes, he has to take up this case. So please remember, so he has in which he proposes to practice and consistent with the bar, consistent with the standing in the bar and also nature of the case. You are just started the practice of 1 year. Can you take up a murder case? Normally, no. So standing at the bar is pointless. So in specific circumstances, he may refuse to take up the brief. Already I told you that if your relatives are involved, or if you are peculiarly interested, or if you are a member of the so-called organization, definitely, please remember, you can refuse. But in the case of S.J. Chowdhury versus State 1984, it clearly stated that when you take up a case, you must attend the case day to day. And if you do not do so, that means you fail to attend the case, it will be taken as professional misconduct. Okay, you have to appear. So from today onwards, that is from 13th onwards, you are appearing before the court. You will be seeing how the advocates appear before the court, how will they represent the matters in the court. Right. As far as the present scenario is concerned, already I told you the case of Mohammed Rafi. So in this case, please remember, the Supreme Court held that, Supreme Court decision, the resolution of the Bar Association that lawyers will not defend certain accused persons has been held to be against the professional ethics and also against the Constitution and also the statute. See how, man. It is against the ethics, against the constitutional principle, because right to defend, right to life and liberty, yes, it is a personal right, fundamental right, and also statutory right. So professional ethics, please remember, has been held by by the court, requires, professional ethics requires that a lawyer cannot refuse a brief provided the client is willing to pay his fee and lawyer is not otherwise engaged. So that means whenever any case comes to you where you are normally practicing and whenever that man is ready to pay the fee, then you cannot refuse the case. Of course, if he is not able to pay the fee, the legal 39, Article 39 here, the Constitution is there, free legal aid will be given to him also. So the members of the action of the Bar Association in passing the resolution that none of its members will appear for a particular accused, whether on the ground that he is a policeman or on the ground that he is a suspected terrorist, rapist mass murders, etc., is against all norms of the constitution, the statute, and also professional ethics, and therefore null and void. Another case, 1979 case is also there. I am not able to get it. But anyway, please remember. So you have to take up the case when any person comes. That's why jokingly I will telling you. You can't expect Sri Rama, Sri Krishna, or Vidura to come to you. You will get the consequences like Kechaka, Ravana, all these persons. You have to defend them. The profession is like that. Of course, it is for the court to decide. అందుకని ఈ సందర్భంగా నా వీడియో కూడా చూడండి. ఆ వీడియోలో ఎప్పుడు వస్తుంటుంది, రేప్ చేసి రండి బెయిల్ ఇప్పిస్తాను. thumbnail కరెక్ట్ కాదు కానీ యాక్చువల్గా ఇట్ షోస్ యువర్ డ్యూటీ. So here to conclude, I want to tell you that the action of the Bar Association in not defending the so-called accused person is highly unethical and it amounts to misconduct. Okay, with this I am concluding. Thank you very much.